तद्वर्षिष्ठम् पक्वखर्जूरजम्बुमात् गोपालैर्वृतोरन्तुम् समलः प्रावेशद्धरेः धेनवो मन्दगामिन्या ऊधो हरेण भूयसा ययुर्भगवता हुता धृतम् प्रीत्या स्नुतस्तनीः वनौकसः प्रमुदिता वनराजीर्मधुच्युत जलधरा गिरिर्नदानासन्ना ददृशे गुहा क्वचिद्वनस्पतिक्रोडे गुहायाम् चाभिवर्षति निर्विश्य भगवान् रेमे कन्दमूलफलाशनः दद्योदरम् समानीतम् शिलायाम् सलिलान्तिके सम्भोजनेर्बुभुजे गोपैः सङ्कर्षणान्वितः शाद्दलोपरि संवेश्य चर्वतो मीलिते क्षणान् तृप्तान् वृषान् वत्सतरान् गार्ष्य सूदोभरस्त्रमा प्रावृट् श्रियम् च ताम् वीक्ष्य सर्वभूतमुदावहाम् भगवान् पूजयाञ्चक्रे आत्मशक्त्युपबृंहिताम्. My blissful gorgeous selves, rainy season came and extending their large wings, the peacocks began to dance. They appear to be the hairs of the lady of the rainy season. The half circles of swans flying in the sky resembled pearl necklaces, and the red worms crawling on the earth looked like the red face of her souls. The green thick grass was like a soft bed, and the rumbling clouds seemed to be singing her praises. The blue sky, peeping on and off, was like her blue sari, and the shaking lotus petals were like the flashing glances of her large eyes. Krishna was so pleased to see these splendors of rainy season, my dear friends. Doctor Time began giving tonics and tablets by juicy rain showers and snowfall. Bliss began floating in the air. The trees were rejoicing. The sky was clean and smooth. The world very cool and soothing, my dear friends. The peacocks are proud. The papaya birds blissed out. The chatukas are ecstatic. The kadamba trees are all blossoming, and the deers are leaping happily, playing among themselves. The hills are looking like they are bathing, and the cities have been washed. The poolings, the beaches are engulfed in water, and the cows, holy cows, are pasturing near Vrindavan. Soon they ate their fill and sat to rest under the trees. From there they watched Sri Krishna's pastimes, my dear friends. Sri Krishna played with his friends in a flower ball game. Seeing them, the gopis start tormenting. Sri Radha is thrilled. Just then a cloud tossed aside for a moment, and Sri Krishna looked at the sun, remembering her in the deep recesses of his heart, that he totally forgot his ball play, my dear, and he began looking at the cozy sun of rainy season. Then the cloud obscured the sun again, and tiny water droplets fell. The soft shower began to spread the perfume of tamala flowers throughout, in and through the forest. Oh, Krishna stood in his resting pose, the Bangalalit, flute flung by his red lips, held on his palms and thumb. His fingers began to dance on its holes, and the sweetest of all tunes, Malavrak, began oozing out. The entire forest echoed. Deers, cows, peacocks and parrots ran down, flew out and began submerged in the nectar pools of music, stood silent, surrounding Krishna, my dear friend. Due to overflowing joy, the universe began showering again like flower petals. Soon the Gopas spread out and embroidered a canopy, and the music passed. The cows which had gone in a distance and been struck by the flute music now spread their glances all around. They looked towards the blue patches of sky and blue lotuses, towards the cloud, and they perceived the sweetness of Sri Krishna, but not finding him there, withdrew their sight. The cows began to run, and suddenly they spotted him. Oh, he is on top of that tree, waving his yellow silk. Come, come, Shabale, come thou, O Gauri. Sri Krishna started counting them with his pearl necklace, my dear. Sri Krishna called them all in, and then he and his friends brought them all back to Braj. The city resembled a dazzling actress. She looked bathed and clean, wearing a blue dress, cloud-white scarves, drawing her long wet hair of peacock wings, wearing vermilion of the reddish lines of dusk, and into her lap came Sri Krishna. Sri Krishna from the forest with the cows and his friend, walking in and out of the street, being gazed upon by thousands of eyes from hundreds of palatial homes. The rain had just finished. Clean rain water is flowing off the sidewalks of the town with lots of leaves and fragrant flowers, as if the goddess of the town rushing down to offer argyam to Sri Krishna, the welcome reception to Sri Krishna, the cows and the gopas as well. Musk and saffron had fallen on the ground, and their perfume is so strong, spreading so fast all around everywhere. Suddenly, Yashoda-ji, Atula-ji, Tivri-ji, Rohini-ji, and all the gopis and gopas came, holding golden plates with ghee flames in little golden vessels, my dear friends. They waved them around Sri Krishna, the cows and the friends as well. Soon the maids took the places, and lo, all are embraced by their parents. Every day this transcendental sight manifests and melts the hearts of whole universe into a cosmic ocean of love, where only the waves of Trinity remain: lover, love, and the beloved. Both submerged into the ocean of love. Rirupabhanga purvakam nityadas nityakanta bhajanatmakam va premaiva karyam premaiva karyam premaiva karyam. Every day the musk and saffron perfumed Vrindavan forest welcomes them. Every day, all day, they play in the sacred groves. At times, Sri Krishna sits on a nature-made diamond throne, His friends make him laugh with humorous words. Then the light of his jasmine teeth and the sweetness of his laugh embraced the alert and inert beings. Holding the vines of the nearby trees, all friends dance. They eat fruits and roots and rest in the blissful, cozy caves of Giriraj Govardhan, which has crystal walls and emerald topaz and amethyst caves. Caves and caverns, deep and artistic. Their laughter echoes many times in this rainy season, like the whiteness of his laughter, showers ice cubes, alluring the friends of Sri Krishna like carefully placed pearl necklaces on the earth. They lift them up, and try to offer them at Sri Krishna's feet. Before dusk, when Sri Krishna waves his pitambara, which looks like a flag of gold, and calls, O Shabalike, O Devale, the holy cows, abandoning their luscious green grass, lift up their faces and run together like mantra-captivated dolls of white flowers or mounds of snow, strung together as though by the thread in a garland, my dear friends. Then Sri Krishna tells them not to run too fast. Come slowly, oh my dear holy cows, come slowly. And then they slow their pace, my dear friend, with this jingling anklet, with his jingling anklets, walking in the forest of Vrindavan. Sri Krishna's lotus feet became mud smeared. Then also the beauty of Vrindavan is enhanced by those footprints which Mother Earth bears so joyously to cover them safely. She produces more leaves and shade times and again, my dear friends. Sad at last, the rainy lady became discontent, feeling that she was unable to do any more service. Touched by her despondency, the clouds disappeared one by one, dear friend, and with insurmountable enthusiasm in her heart, here comes Atman Lady, Atman Lady. Atman Lady coming here, spreading out in Vrindavan. The swans and cranes are like her face. Blooming casa clearly expressed the thrilling pleasures of her heart. The crystal clear pond showing the depth of her character. Chirping swans and birds are like her bells, and blue lotuses are her eyes. The sky turned clean and blue, my dear friends, like the mind of the sages. The ponds and rivers became clean and clear, like the growing virtues of a love-filled person. That's how it looks. The lotuses bloomed fast, white as stork in the sky, resembled the long austerity of the sky lady whose hair had turned grey now. The rivers are drying up out of separation from the rainy lady, my dear friends. The banks opened up as before, and the water life crowded them again. Krishna, Sri Krishna in the forest, looked at the beautiful sky, lotus-filled pond, and lush green forest, wearing his yellow silk peacock feather-stuffed crown, and playing his flute. He smelt the lotus filament and played his flute, my dear friend. Then one day the autumn lady journeyed away, and the winter lady came. Hemanta Sundari, reddish, ripened rice perfumed, wafted in the breeze. Cold nights made sure that everyone stayed snug indoors, and drank lots of hot lotus perfumed milk with sweet honey. Oh, beautiful Krishna! Sri Krishna looked all adorned in thick clothes and turban and jacket and a scarf. Mother Yashoda loves this time of year, my dear friend. She likes to make him so many wonderful clothes and dresses and dresses. But soon the winter lady grew old, and like old teeth, the flowers wilted and fell one by one by one by one. Mild, warmer breeze began to blow in the vine's sprouts. Hill, cuckoos cleared her throat. Cuckoos cleared throat on a mango tree top, and bumblebees began searching out the mango twig with the string of its perfume. The breeze offered a puff of mango twig perfume in assurance, my dear friend. Blissful, blissful, blissful cuckoo. And paused and cooed again, and cooed again, and paused and paused, and cooed again. The flowers bloomed as if the directions as if the directions, as if the directions are laughing, 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 laughing. The moon rays smeared the sandal paste of silvery moonshine over the universe. Groves began sprouting. Madhavi vines woke up from their 2-month nap, and honey began to drip. Birds fluttering everywhere are very busy flying to Nanda's palace to have a look at the new activity. All the new activities, because Krishna is now preparing for Vasantotsav, my dear friend, that spring festival with his friends. And Sri Radha heard the most charming news. She came to Vrindavan with her friends to see what is happening. Chandravali also came with her group, and all are dressed in new spring clothes, my dear friend. The goddess of the forest adorned them like an expert beautician. She placed Nagakesha flower in their hair, mossy flowers on their forehead, Ashoka flowers on the parting line of their hair, and mango shoots as earrings. Each gopi is offered a syringe of colored liquid, my dear friends, and kumkum powder, saffron husk, and pollen, mixed powder, all mixed kumkum, saffron and pollen mixed powder, along with flower balls, flower bows, and arrows, and silk scarves. Matangi Devi, out of music, appeared with her friend, the 7 tunes and 22 Shrutis. Spring also came in a personal form, wearing blue and golden silk, and all of them are introduced to Sri Radha. Then, and when they sang, my dear friends, together, accompanied by the veena, venu and mridang, and jhanja, and clarinet, great joy filled the hearts of all beings. Now Sri Krishna and his friends appeared in the distance. The gopis could spy them through the blooming branches of the tree, my dear. He is wearing yellow silk, a white turban, and his peacock feather, with strings of little pearls dangling over the top of his forehead and blue curls. He had a pink rose powder bag tucked in his belt and gemmed earrings, which reflected on his face and cheek. Holding many flower balls dipped in kumkum, he began to hit his friends on lips, on forehead, on cheeks, and on back, and on chest, and peals of laughter echoed, peals and peals of laughter echoing, echoing. Then the bashful smiles of the gopis lit up with an urge to respond with an equal advance, my dear friend. Suddenly the Gopals heard the lovely song of gopis carried by the breeze. Sri Krishna began to sing Vasanta Rag in response to gopis. Charachandra's holy raga, my dear friend. The desired tree was materializing. A beer came for coal and musk, agar, rose powder, sandal powder, rose powder, kumkum, and so many more important things. Pouring them on as the party moved all around, pouring them out. Their ornaments echoed. Dear Krishna, is this the echoing of our song or another party coming to invade us? Madhumangal asked Sri Krishna, Dear friend, go and find out, then come and tell me what's the news. And Madhumangal went, and there in the mango grove he saw Sri Radha and Chandravali with their parties, picking flowers and singing songs of holy. Well, hello, beautiful maidens, what are you doing here? Yes, please go away. This is not fairyland. This is Vrindavan, and it belongs to me. This is the dearest place of my friend. You are spoiling its beauty by removing its flowers, dear. Then Sri Radhaji said, Oh, talkaholic little Brahmin, get lost. Don't you know? This land belongs to us, and today is the sacred day that one should worship the God of love and beauty. So we are preparing to do so. So get lost, get out of my way. And Lalitaji said, jerking her thumb, This is illegitimate. This is illegal. How can you worship some unpredictable, invisible God in this land except my friend? He is the visible God of love and beauty. If you please, I can assist you as a priest for worshipping my friend. Come, follow me. He is right here. By our good fortune, by your most good fortune, exploded, accumulated all meritorious deeds of many past lives. Come, see the explosion of your fortunes. Here is my friend. Madhumangal explained to them, my dear friend. And Sri Radha smiled and looked at her friends. They understood the message. Chandravali and Charachandranana caught Madhumangal by their hand, and many gopis joined together, pouring so many colors, rose water and kumkum, that the Madhumangal looked like a ghost. Oh friend, come in dear, look in what a big trouble I have fallen in. Let there be no Brahmini sight today. Take care. Madhumangal shouted like this. As soon as Sri Krishna heard this, he rushed with his whole Gopa party. Dear beautifuls, release my friend, and and bow down to him, beg pardon from my friend, or you will reap the hard consequences. Sri Krishna and his party announced as they began handing each other items of play, my dear friends. You have 3 minutes, dear ladies, or you will face a severe invasion. Bhadra began counting 1, 2, 3, and lo, Krishna and all his friends began targeting each gopi's heart with flower balls dipped in different colors. They captured whoever they found and smeared her face with musk and kumkum and saffron. Rose water reddened with saffron colored their clothes, and their limbs, and their hair, and their faces. In turn, the gopis also colored all the friends of Sri Krishna. Due to so much color powder being thrown, the space became cloudy, my dear. Using the moment of darkness, Sri Krishna entered the Gopa of gopis. Nobody knew who was a Gopa and who is a gopi. Then Krishna's flute suddenly resounded. He took his flower bow. He took his flower bow and released arrows of flower petals. Each one struck a new gopi, intoxicating her with a mysterious perfume, my dear. Their eyelids began closing and limbs slackening, tears came. And Madhumangal came running laughing. Wow, dear friend, never felt so great joy as today. You have taken matching revenge for my humiliation. Thank you, dear friend. He embraced him. Now let us run away. We don't care what they can do. They are just ladies, Madhumangal urged. Dear friend, why fear? Show me who you fear most, and I will teach her a great lesson. Dear friend, then come here. Madhumangal pulled his friend and showed him, and she was Sri Radha. Right then a gopi knew who was being targeted, and lo, Sri Radha too looked so passionately with his sidelong glances that Sri Krishna was thrilled. All he could do was stare and stare and stare, totally speechless. Then Chandravali picked up her bow, as did Sri Radha and Shamlaji. Looking with sidelong glances, they shot 3 flower-petaled arrows, and lo, Krishna also became entranced with the smell of their love flowers. Then Sri Radha dipped a big flower ball with vermilion of her odor and stuck it on the tip of her arrow and put it on her lord's flower bow. As soon as she released it, it struck Sri Krishna's heart, smearing red color all over his chest and stomach, intoxicating him with her odor. Now Krishna took the bag of flower balls from his belt and ran after Sri Radha, and she ran away and tricked him, disappearing behind her friends, my dear friend. Now, Nagarendra, oh Nagarendra, you don't know who shot you? Why are you chasing my friend? Get away, O Prince of Braj. The one who shot you is enjoying a good laugh. Bakul Mala, the gopi, said to Sri Krishna teasingly, "Oh, puffed up fair lady, come out from hiding and show me your strength," Sri Krishna challenged. Sri Radha appeared like the sun from the well of clouds. "Dear friends, do me a favor today. Surround the prince and capture him. Let us see how much power he has." "Bravo, bravo," all the gopis shouted, surrounding Krishna as the clouds surround the moon. Then so many gopas rushed to help Krishna. And Vishal and Rishabh and Stok and Bhadra and Arjun and Varudha and great color fights ensued. Both parties became colored from tip to toe. At this moment, Matangi Devi and Sangeeta Vidya began to play a special Holy Raga tune. The Veena echoed all of its own, and clarion resounded, and bumblebees, cuckoos, and papaya began to sing. The vines danced, and Vishal and Rishabh sang Vasantara, my dear. Thus the fight continued. Soon Krishna started losing, his friends almost in trance, and they were about to succumb. Then Madhumangal began yelling, "My dear friend, that's why I counsel you to escape, dear friend. Now you are in a big trouble. If you promise to offer me the best sweet ball of the year and rasgulla and rasmalai of the year, I will run down and worship God for your victory." And everyone laughed at him. Soon Shamala Devi and Chandravali captured Sri Krishna on both sides, and Lalitaji began taking off his turban and flute, while many gopis stood with their bows and arrows pointed at him. "No, that's not needed," Sri Radha said as she approached Krishna and began looking at him from very close. She then began to wipe his face, which was smeared with colors and perspiration. By her own scarf Sri Radha cleaned. She offered him a bitter leaf and began fanning him. "Wow, what a wonder it is! Victory is mine! Whoever I counsel is always the winner. Look, O Gopal!" Madhumangal is shouting, "My dear friend, look, O Gopal, see for yourself how Princess Sri Radha is serving my friend as a maid servant. What a great joy! What a great victory! Victory, my friend! Victory is mine because Krishna is my friend." Madhumangal is shouting, and he began dancing wildly, lifting his hands in the air, levitating in the air. "Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya." পরিমল ভরল সকল বৃন্দাবনে, পরিমল ভরল সকল বৃন্দাবনে, গিরি করে ভ্রমরা ভ্রমরে, রাই কান বিলাসাই রঙ্গে, রাই কান করে ধরি, নৃত্য করে ফিরে ফিরে, বিরংশে পুলকুপ তনু ভরে, গোবর্ধন গিরিবর পরমনর্জিনাম পরমনির্জর স্থল রাইকানো করিবে শয়ন যোগাইব বোধন কমলে রাইগানো ঘরে ধরে নিন্দ করে বেড়ে বেড়ে নিরগি গঙ্গাও বলে শ্রী গোবিন্দ গোপিনা শ্রীমতী রাধিকা সার দেখিব রতন সিংহাসনে যোগাইব বোধন কমলে